there was one point on here I remember specifically, like they had some interesting stuff, and it was like, like they asked like if Punk was any animal, what animal would he be? And my man Chakotay said, "Oh well, Punk could be an alpha male."
Oh, that's easy. If you was an animal, you'd be the alpha male. It's easy. That's easy.
That's what
That's the
you said.
easiest
You'd be
question
the alpha
ever.
male.
Easy work.
All right, so Panda's next Street Fighter star meeting contestants: El Chakotay, number one, El Chakotay, right? So we're gonna learn about El Chakotay. Our Mika player from Roseville, Maryland, Michigan. 0-5 set record versus Punk the God. Parentheses 1-12 game count. Now y'all probably thinking, now listen. We about to get into some real shit. Okay. I think transparency is needed on this sort of thing. Okay, so Panda Global actually had hit me up for this thing as well, right? They hit me up. There was no details to that level or whatever, but they had hit me up for this like competition thing they're doing. Now, as soon as I seen it, I knew I would not do it. That's no disrespect to them. I think they're an amazing team and very smart, great content, so on and so forth. But I knew there's no way I would do that because I'm Rob TV. I'm too famous. I'm too successful in this scene. I'm too accomplished. There's no way. Like I'm good. Like I'm a Capcom Cup. I'm Rob TV. Like would I look like being in a competition? Like to get on something that I've hosted and that I've performed tremendously well in. So there's a reason I'm saying that. It's not saying just to be cocky, right? It's about brand. It's about your brand, protecting your brand, right? And Pan Global, to be clear, has done nothing wrong with any of this. To be clear, nothing wrong. I'm trying to use it as a teachable lesson. Now, the Nephew ended up winning. So, chat, who did you all think was going to win this competition from the beginning? Who did you all think was good? Paycheck isn't even always good enough. But who did you all think from the beginning, if you had to guess? Now I'm interested to see you guys' responses. Nephew, Mandrake, or Chakotay? Wanted Mandrake, no cat. Chakotay. Figured Nephew or Mandrake. Neff. Don't know why this was held. What's up, Kakarot? Okay. Now, as soon as I saw Neff, I knew he would win, right? Nephew, honestly. Okay. Now, again, some people might think this is going in another direction. If any PG people or whatever's in here, yo, don't relax. It's not going no direction like that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You know the thing about this situation, people thinking about bias and friendship, like as far as Punk and Nephew being best friends and shit. Yes, obviously, right? Of course they're best friends. But even when you take that out of it, that's not just the most important part here. Let's move that to the side, right? Which one of these players has already been on Street Fighter League and performed well consistently? Nephew. Oh, okay. Which one of these players dominates a coast and is in Capcom Cup again this year? Nephew, right? Which one of these players is the strongest player? Nephew. Which one of these players have the most characters, backup characters, who are at a high level? Nephew, right? There is no and then he's Punk's best friend, right? So there's no logic at all to not pick Nephew. There's no way I could not pick Nephew over. It ain't even like I feel like people talk about the nepotism part. If it was like me, Nephew, and Shine, then it would be more like, oh, like, you know, you could get into that. But this is not even comparable. You know what I'm saying? Me, Nephew, and Shine is okay. Yeah, that's a toss-up, but it's not a toss-up because motherfucker gonna pick Nephew or Shine because that's more of his homies. But it's a toss-up as far as player skill and accomplishment and level of play. Rob TV, Nephew, Shine. This don't make no sense. Mandrake, that's no I don't even fuck with Buddy. I don't even fuck Mandrake to me. But at the same time, there's just no logic, I'm just being honest, to pick Nephew over Mandrake. There's no logic to pick to pick Mandrake over Nephew, to pick Chakotay over Nephew. Why, right? So, I just showed y'all this, and if you want to know why it's fuck Mandrake, we can explain that too. But fuck Buddy. But look in here, This shit say 0-5 set record versus at Punk the God, 112 game count. Now, could Chakotay have predicted that they were gonna make that tweet like that, and he was gonna be looking lame as fuck by putting himself out there like that? No, he couldn't predict that they were gonna say that, right? However, as a brand, right? How does it look for me to be interviewed? It's different for Nephew because Nephew know he's gonna win. So Nephew not wrong for participating in this. It makes sense. But for Chakotay and stuff like that, bro, why would I be interviewing with Punk, who's a competitor of mine, and like kissing up to him and shit like that? That does not look good on your brand. Why would I who else entered the competition to like a roulette or whatever the fuck to get on? Nobody. That's not how people succeed, right? So I want to use this to transition into the main point of all of this, bro. How to get opportunities at FGC, cold hard truth. Okay. Everyone is. I'm gonna say this first and foremost. You don't get much in life by being thirsty. You get a lot in life by being hungry. Hunger never thirst. Hunger never thirst. Big difference is there, right? You can. I don't even want to use certain examples so I can get canceled. But I'm just saying, as a whole, like there's a way to carry yourself. You're supposed to carry yourself as if you've been there before. It's going to be hard for you to rise to a certain point when you, bro, like, how could somebody ever look at you and X person as equals when, okay, what happens now if, you know, what Chakotay get mad good and him and Punk get in the feud down the line and shit? Forever it could be, oh, and not saying, well, I mean, yeah, Punk would do some shit like this, but like, I remember you were dick riding and trying to get on my team and interviewing with me and shit like that. Don't try to talk big now. Bro, even the fans, guys, even the fans that are saying, oh, we rooting for you, Chakotay. Oh, man, Drake. Oh, man, good job, man. Hoping for you to get it. Da, da, da. Bro. Y'all ever, okay, you ever think about, like, you know when a girl will tell a dude, like, oh, that's so nice, or oh, that's so cute, or you're so nice. What does "you're so nice" mean, bruh? What does "you're so nice" mean? Do you understand? There's a difference. The people who are, when it's just somebody supporting like a Raw TV or something, right? Everyone in here expects me to win. Everyone in here expects me to host big gigs and shit like that, and to keep growing, and we are all are supportive of me, like, and fuck with me, not on some, you know, but just they, you know, fuck with me. But it's not like, oh man, please give Raw TV's opportunity, man, because it's like out of some sympathy shit. There's a difference. There's a difference. And that matters as far as brand awareness and as far as actually trying to get opportunities and stuff, right? Okay. Now, I just qualified for Capcom Cup or whatever, right? Or, you know, or Shine. Shine just won 5 bands for getting second at Intel World Open. You know, XYZ. Smug, another example. He's somebody who makes good money off of making content. You know, been grinding for years, over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Who's to say how many subs he has on Twitch, right? That's Smug. Brian F. All these different examples. The commonality, I'm also at Adam, wins all the time, make Capcom Cup, all this stuff, right? All of these things that we have accomplished are outside of the scope of a team or of someone giving us opportunities. The way that you get opportunities is by already being a motherfucker who's putting in work. And I don't mean, this something that gets misconstrued a lot in the FTC. Putting in work does not mean turning on your camera and streaming for 8 hours a day. Putting in work effectively, bro. Effectively. You don't need to be thirsty for every opportunity that comes your way, or you don't need to hop on all that shit because it damages your brand and people's perception of you in the long term, bro. Don't do that. Why? Why? It's not worth the money at some point. Would you do anything for a few dollars and for some clout? And then, even if you get on these teams, what do you do outside of that that gives you any negotiating power? So they're gonna give you what? What you gonna get paid? Nothing? And just put a fucking jersey on and be happy when they tweet you out? What's stopping? What team was Adam on to make Capcom Cup, bro? To qualify for Capcom Cup and to win Capcom Cup? What opportunity does Adam need to win NLBC every week? What opportunity do I need to win CPT Midwest? None. None, bro. If you go and work hard, practice hard as fuck. We not talking about media. We talking about just in game. Because a lot of most players aren't even trying to do. Most players not trying to do media shit like I'm doing. What's up, AJ? Thanks for the host. Most people not trying to do that shit. Most people trying to just be players, right? If you just trying to be a player, bro, stop looking for opportunities everywhere. Make opportunity. Did Adam not get invited to Red Bull Kumite? Yes, as far as in France. Did Daigo get invited? Yes. He just had COVID, so he couldn't go. Did Punk get invited? Yes. So that's not getting an opportunity. Just win. If you're a player, win, bro. Look at your results. What has your results shown you over the course of, like, if can you look at your own shit and honestly say, oh, my shit has been going up tremendously over the course of blah, blah. Look, I'm gonna give y'all one more example, right? Well, at least one more. Yes or no, chat? Do you think that most people could say some of the wild shit that Punk says on the internet, like, and still be on big teams and shit in the FGC? Could most people do the shit that Punk does, like wilding out, the shit he says, and still be as successful as he is, right? What y'all think? No. Okay, Mandrake, I'm gonna respond to what you're saying. Too. And please do not leave. Please do not fucking leave. This is very good. Even though I don't even fuck with you, this is still a great conversation for us to have. I can have a conversation with you as a man. All right. So, no. Now, why can Punk do that? Because he has made himself, unless he does some super wild shit, Punk is so good at what he does that he brings eyeball. He wins. As long as he can enter a fucking tournament, whether you got a team or not, whether you like him or not, whether all the fans hate him, any of that shit, he fucking win. Just win. If you just a player, just fucking win. Get better. You don't even gotta get first place, bro. If you somebody that consistently top 5 type motherfucker out here in the world, or top 10 in the world, you gonna get looks naturally, right? So look at what Punk is able to do. And then, you know, as far as Mandrake, he said, I respect your opinion, Raw, but also can't really put yourself as an example of that. I mean, I'm not the same. You've gotten opportunities. I've had none. All right, now watch this. This is where, and Mandrake, I ain't trying to shit on you on this, but please tell me right now what opportunity I got. What opportunity I got? Mandrake, you know I'm tight, but what? Please chat, let me know. Just list it, please. Tell me what opportunity Rob TV got. And that's the problem with the FGC right there, because people don't understand the truth about how this shit work. Please, I can't wait. I'm an open book. I'm right here live on stream. I can't hide or sit there and think about it and make up something. I'm right here. Please tell me. What opportunity Rob TV get that you ain't get? I can't wait. And this would be good for everybody else watching too. Anybody trying to come up, bro. I'm very interested in hearing that shit. None. We ain't get shit in the Midwest, bro. No, I'm not saying did you say I hustle hard. I said what opportunities. You said I got some opportunities, you got none. I'm asking you what opportunities did I get? Even if I work hard. Now, I know what you're saying. That's like white America, right? Like you can be a white motherfucker and work hard as fuck. You can work harder than me, shit, and be a white motherfucker, but you still have the privilege of being white. So you still got some opportunities off of that. So trust me, I get exactly the point that you're saying. So I'm asking you, what opportunities did I get? No, that's where you fuck up. No, but tell me what opportunities I got, bro. Just explain that shit for me. And when you said on Wednesday Night Fights complain about no opportunities, I said, bro, as far as the Midwest as a whole, generally speaking, just like Classical just said, I'm somebody who specifically in that spot was already doing amazing. That's a point that some people miss. I was already Raw TV. My shit was already going, bro. Like I was talking about for the St. Colas of the world, bro. For the, you know what I'm saying? For everybody else from my scene that's not getting those looks. I wasn't talking about just me. But okay, so you're not listening when you just said I got opportunities that you did not get. Bro, but that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Okay, bro. So let me explain. Okay. Street Fighter League, right? I've been on Street Fighter League as a player before, right? That's the opportunity I got? No. The first tournament to qualify for that shit, I fucked people up. I remember I played Mike Too Strong in grand finals. I was down 0-2, I think, on loser side. Reverse 3-0, and then it still came down the last game, and then I won. I qualified by winning. That's how Raw TV got on Street Fighter League. As far as the entire, well, come on, bro. That's two different. Well, I don't want to get into that too fast. But I don't think that when I say dominating the entire coast, obviously the West Coast isn't close to as strong as our coast. Don't get me twisted. When I'm saying that, I'm saying as far as the optics of it. Like, I'm not saying that's why I think he's a better player. I'm saying the optics of it. Like, so he's going to have more interest behind his name because he dominates an entire coast. That's what I'm saying in that regard. But regardless, though, and bro, don't even respond to so move. But yeah, what's up, Lulu? We talking about the whole getting opportunities FGC shit. Of course, man, Drake. But look, don't miss the point of what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, I agree with you what you're saying about the West Coast being like pretty weak. But as a whole, though, bro, like on Street Fighter League, I did not get an opportunity, bro. I qualified. I just won. That's it. And that's why I got on there. And when I got on there, I fucked people up. I have the statistic to show you. Like, I fucked people up. And I was just entertaining it while I was there. After I won to get on there, bro. That's what happened. Like, all of this shit comes down to, Mandrick, if you just win, that's it. I'm saying in this regard here, there's no, do you think that this could hurt your brand whatsoever? Panda not wrong at all. They got some content out of it and everything. Like this, they're not wrong. That was smart for them to do. But overall, as a whole, yeah, bro, but you just said me, though. You just said me. You can't point to anything like that. There's no example of anything like that. Anyways, so y'all know overall, because my man Mandrick can try to put no examples in that shit. So y'all know, that opportunity shit, no, that don't go like that, bro. You do mad dope shit, you do really good, and opportunities just naturally come. That's what happens. And you protect your brand and be conscious about your brand, bro. It's not a good look if I gotta suck up to my competitor on camera in front of everybody. I wouldn't do that shit off camera even. Nobody in the scene could ever tell you I did no shit like that. That's why I bump heads with motherfuckers at times. I don't care to get no extra clout from Punk or from Dude, or from Daigo. None of that shit. You better off standing on your own too and being you. It's a bad look. And overall, you're going to lose more opportunities than what you were even trying to gain in the first place. That's the point I'm saying. St. Cole even saying it's true. It looks bad. It looks bad. Bro. I had better results than you and Nephew offline 2019. Did good in tournaments and got in the Cap Club of 2020 East Coast. What did I get after that? Bro, that's what I'm saying though, man, Drake. Like, what did you said? What did you get? Okay, so what did we get? Like, what are you saying in that regard? Like, what did we get? What I'm saying is correct, bro. And you were in Capcom Cup. That's what you get, bro. Okay. This I'm about to destroy what you're saying right now. Okay, listen to this. Mandrake made Capcom Cup last year, right? He made Capcom Cup. Mandrake made Capcom Cup. It ended up being CBT season final. Mandrake had to play CJ Truth for bread. And CBT season final with everybody watching. Mandrake got smashed 5-0. Now, I'm not saying that's nothing to be embarrassed about. All of us are going to get fucking smashed sometimes. And CJ Godlike, all of us going to get smashed sometimes. But there's a reason why I'm saying this, right? You got opportunities do come from you grinding. You grinded. You earned that shit. You won. So you got a Capcom Cup. But what did you do with the opportunity? You got fucking smoked, right? Now, let's say you went in. So you said, what did I get? You got into there. So now it's on you to continue that fucking momentum. I'm in Capcom Cup right now, right? It's on me to go beat motherfuckers' ass in Capcom Cup. You get me? I got on Street Fighter League. You said beat Mike Too Strong. And then what? Beat out on in important match Karen versus Laura there. Beat Justin Wong and then beat Samurai. I was top 5, then top 3 win percentage in the entire fucking league. So after I earned the look, I took advantage of it. When I did the TV show, the Challenger, took advantage of it. You get the point that I'm saying, though, bro? So it's on you to take that look that you do get, that you earn, and explode it into something bigger. Punk made it. I remember Punk back in the day when he made it onto bro. But that's the problem. So at that point, a motherfucker can't ever kick game, no, man, Drake. Bro, but this is what I'm saying. At that point, okay, you saying you feel like, of course, I want to take the offer now. Bro, but this is what I'm saying. Okay, I guess it depends on how you look at yourself. Okay, I give you that, right? I feel like Mandrake, a motherfucker off the street, like a random ass motherfucker taking this look, I wouldn't have nothing bad to say about it. Maybe I look at you as at a different spot than what you look at yourself. I feel like you are different. I feel like you are known enough. I feel like you are, yes, exactly, Mag Negro. That's what I'm saying, Mandrake. If you were fucking, no disrespect, Hall Monitor Justice right here, and I wouldn't be saying this shit. You Mandrake to me. You have won a CPT event. We know who you are. I'm not saying all of the fans do, but you get the point I'm saying. What's up, like? So I just feel like you have enough of a brand that's worth protecting. Like if they want you, then they gonna go get you. That's all. I don't see how, and it's not just you either. Like I said, I think at least for you, and at least for you too, Mandrake, at least for you, I can say I feel like you and Nephew are closer, at least in skill. Like I said, I think yeah, you know this is my bag right here, Gatch. Mandrake, I think you and Nephew are closer in skill. I feel like Chakotay and Nephew, it's a way bigger gap, right? All due respect. It's my boy. But I'm just keeping it a buck. I say certain motherfuckers stronger than me. I think we can get into that right now, but come on, bro. If Nephew in this shit, there is no, come on, bro. This is not a competition, bro. Now with COVID, you know chances are getting a team like non-existent. Yeah. But at the same time, no, Mandrake, I agree. Okay, first let me get this point that I'm saying right here, right? Bro. Nah. 05 set record. Let me tell you something. Of course, I'm not taking this offer in the first place. I did not take this offer in the first place. But then they found out I was hosting it anyway, like, and, you know, so boom. But My G, if a nigga ever posted some shit like this about me in a competition like this, the first thing I'm doing is going here and hitting this button right here and telling them to delete that shit. You understand? I'm telling, hey, get that shit the fuck off. The fuck you think I am? No. No. What does this help? What does this do? And it's not me shitting on PG or nothing. I'm just saying they propping up Punk. That's their player. Now, fellas, yo, look. First off, I'm gonna just say this real quick. Look, I don't know how this, like, I know my shit popping heavy in the FGC. I done earned myself to a good spot. But look, I realize this is my bag, bro. I'm a real shit motherfucker. Like, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna say shit like this, and if motherfucker rub the wrong way and I ever get kicked out the FGC or whatever because of me spitting real shit, fuck it, suck my dick. It was fun while it lasted. But this is what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm always on real shit. Fuck it. Anyway, I would have sent that message, and anybody who know me know that. My man Chakotay, love you, bro. You my mans. Well, here's a little bit about me. I wrote down my facts to ensure I could make it sound neat and memorize them before I record this video. So that's why I sound scripted. Here's the next week. Yes, whoever came with this. Shut the fuck up, Chakotay! The fuck you doing to your brain? Nigga! That's dumb! No! 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 That's dumb! This is bad for your brand. It's bad! I don't know why just basic business principles is rough for motherfuckers, bro. That's bad. Okay. I'm a thirsty prayer ass, please give me an opportunity ass motherfucker, right? That's me. Okay, let's assume that's Raw TV. Never in my fucking life. Let's assume that's me, right? Okay, boom. How the fuck could I ever negotiate with a brand in my life? I'm begging, I'm thirsty to have any type of look. Bro, this is no sexism or nothing like that. Different women are different. All of that correct shit. All right, bye. Fuck that. I ain't talking about them women then. Fuck that. Anyway, the woman I'm talking about. People do not, right? A lot of chicks, if you are super overly thirsty, not attentive. I'm not saying attentive. I'm not saying like, don't give a fuck. But you the super overly thirsty motherfuckers. Those motherfuckers have always lost. Always. Throughout high school, college, whatever you want to say. Always. I've witnessed it firsthand. We all have. Motherfuckers have always lost. You understand? There's always the dude where the chick will say some bad stuff. Not all women, some. Or say some wild shit. Oh, Rob this, Rob, he annoying, whatever the fuck. And then while you the one that's really dating a girl, the other dude over there talking to her, talking about you, being all lame and shit like that, being all thirsty. Never get taken serious. That is something with how life in general goes, bro. You got to have some type of value about yourself. Because why am I interested in you if you don't even got no value in yourself? Bro, no organization is trying to work with you when you not bringing shit to the fucking table. It don't make sense. If the impression is that you are doing me a favor, people don't do people favors, bro. That's not how it goes. It's not a favor. I don't work with no fucking team. I don't work with Capcom. I don't work with Intel. I don't do none of it. None of this shit that I'm doing is me doing them a favor or them doing me a favor, bro. They think I'm an entertaining motherfucker who can hold people's attention over long periods of time. Like I'm doing now, right? And that's important to them because it makes their overall show better. That's not making, you see what I'm saying? It's an equal exchange. It's an even exchange. So it makes sense. I'm bringing value. So it makes sense for me to get money, right? But if I'm just like, oh my God, yes, I made it. Oh, I got it. Yeah, he signed with them for and he signed him for 6 months, which is very good. Like I said, so again, on the overall thing, Nephew is completely right for doing it because it's different for Nephew. Like, obviously, he know he's going to win. But I feel like Chakotay and Mandrake's brands were too big to do something like this. And even after that, like I said, bro, no. You do not let them post no shit like this about you. Just tell them to delete it, bro. They would have deleted it, bro. Just tell them to delete it. You would have deleted it. They would have deleted it, bro. Reason the FGC values like just like who the best and shit like that more. Like, come on, dog. This don't got nothing to do with the competition. It's a waste. It's dumb. So yes, that's how you get opportunities in the FGC. Have self-respect. Act like you've been there before. I'm the greatest. I said that before I knew I was. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? Even when you always put it, bro. Kakarot. So that don't add nothing. That don't add nothing though. 112 game count, bro. Motherfucker didn't even put 105 set. This shit said 112 game count, bro. No. You act like you've been there before. Bro, Diablo Bison is right there in the chat. Dom. On God, bro. Like, on your kids. In your experience, before any motherfucker knew me in the FEC, because you did before I even went to my first major, have I not always been this same motherfucker? From the jump, in your experience. If not, if something's different, you can say that shit, bro. Nick knew me from the beginning. He said that right there. Nick was there for my first ever local I ever went to. There's a reason why I say that, though. There's a reason why I bring that shit up, bro. Because never have I tried to notice the Street Fighter 4 never changed. Oh, bro, listen. This is the funny thing. People want to have certain circles and shit like that. Okay, listen. Never can you show me a video of me. Look, dick rotten punk. Dick rotten dude. Dick rotten any motherfucker. I never tried to become friends with a motherfucker in a position of power. In any of this shit on my life. Even behind the scenes. Never. Ever. I've been the same motherfucker. And naturally, because we just doing the same shit, I become homies with all of these, everybody's favorite players and behind the scenes motherfuckers and all that shit like that. The funny thing is, bro, and now, like, you know, now I'm Rob TV and shit. You know what I'm saying? My shit popping. So there might be some motherfucker who try to suck up to me and shit. Yo, my G, the best thing somebody can do is be a regular motherfucker and have self-respect. Bro, when we was going to majors, listen, when we was going to majors and shit like that, and Sherry was always trying to go out to eat with big groups. That's Sherry's thing. Bro, with all the most popular players and shit like that, man, hell the fuck no. I call Sherry, she'll tell you right now. No, I'm trying to run games. I don't give a fuck about clout. I don't give a fuck about shaking hands. I don't give a fuck about meeting this player and that player. I don't give a fuck about taking pictures. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm at a major. I spent my money or a sponsor flew me out. I'm trying to get games in. That's what the fuck I was on. So, motherfuckers see me and be like, oh, you get opportunities that I didn't get. Bro, no, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. I grind hard as fuck. I don't show people everything on camera. And it's not just me. Any motherfucker who's doing their shit, bro. Stop looking for opportunities. Stop asking for opportunities. That shit don't happen. The FGC is not built like that, bro. It's a meritocracy. It's as close to a meritocracy as you gonna get. Yes, Denny's in the grind. Yeah, let's hit Denny's, get some fucking, what's that sauce? Tapatio, whatever the fuck that shit is, classic, I forget what that shit called. And call it a fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the fucking games. Look, y'all see who in this chat? Nick, Dud Nugget, that's Nick. Lord Millsy, that's my man's Mills. Real life. Dom, that's real life homies and shit like that. The fuck? Ain't no classical. Ain't motherfuckers, you know, give a fuck. Y'all didn't see me, man. This is life. It's like, I don't know who I don't know. I know Chakotay Pop's a real ass motherfucker, so I ain't gonna say that. Chakotay Pop's a super real motherfucker. But in general, motherfucker you gotta take in those lessons better, I guess, bro. Cause just No, like you gotta know, bro. You gotta when you carry yourself with self-respect as a man, as a woman, whatever, non-binary, whatever the fuck. When you carry yourself with respect, then that's the only way you're gonna get respect from the outside world too. Carry yourself with respect. You feel me? Do you? I'm in a like what like if I don't know, what's that little obvious ass or the cliche stand for something or fall for anything type shit, bro. There's no exclusivity to you. There's no. And then this is the last thing I'm gonna bring up. Maybe, because there's a lot of shit I need to get off my chest. I've seen people. I think I've even seen Chicote do this because we was the topic of my man's. I've seen people come back to Street Fighter. Like, oh, I'm coming back to Street Fighter. Oh, I got my inspiration back. Or some of us say, oh, my inspiration died for Street Fighter for a while, man. I ain't been able to. Yo, that's cool. That's cool. But shut the fuck up about any opportunities. Shut the fuck up about any teams. Shut the fuck up about trying to be a pro. Shut the fuck up about any of that shit. Some motherfuckers was out here struggling for a while, broke as fuck, going through it, taking a risk on this shit. No matter what, hell or high water, grinding. You just saw Socko say that with Manat, he practiced 8 hours a fucking day for 3 months before he ever even took her to a fucking match. He is practicing V-Trigger 1 setups for 8 hours a day for 3 months. So shut the fuck up. Stop comparing yourself to me. Don't compare yourself to Raw TV. You not me. You might be a fucking doctor. You might be a fucking accountant. You might be the fucking president of the United States. Some rich ass motherfucker. They got way more money, success than me and all that. When it comes to this shit right here, bro, don't compare yourself to people like me. It's not about inspiration and motivation and shit like that. A professional is a fucking professional. Floyd Mayweather couldn't fucking wake up during his career, in his prime, and be like, oh, I'm not feeling it for this month, for these 2 months. He's like a bitch. You can't just not feel it for a couple months and then think that you're supposed to have some type of success? The fuck? You pussy. You ain't me, bro. Stop comparing yourself to me. You don't deserve no fucking opportunities and all that shit. This shit it ain't no time off. If you feel like it, you do it. If you don't feel like it, you fucking do it. That's how success really go. When you go to the gym and getting in shape and shit like that, I don't just go to the gym when I fucking feel like it. The fuck? Today, my girl's going to fucking Chipotle. She's like, you want something? Mad as fuck. I'm salty as fuck. I'm like, bring me some grilled nuggets. Mad as fuck. No fries, no drink. Mad. The fuck? That's how that shit go for real. Straight up. FGC, people just so soft. And the rough thing is people get clout and success, some type of success, so easily. So that's what's rough. So motherfuckers feel like they're in a place that they're not. Yeah, I went boxing. It was amazing. I already have talked about it earlier. It was amazing. Motherfuckers don't even want to win for themselves, I don't think, to be honest with you. Motherfuckers don't even want to win for themselves. That's the wild shit, bro. Motherfuckers want to win for other people. Or to feel like they accomplished something in life or something like that. Like, bro. Pussy. Pussy, 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 pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. What's up, Camille? Dude, like, motherfuckers got no pride. I wouldn't do no shit. Motherfucker, they sent me, Panda Global sent me all love and due respect to them. And y'all doing y'all shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? But, regardless, I'm going to keep it a buck. Motherfucker sent me that shit and they said, now, of course I show love, like, oh yeah, thanks for the opportunity, boom, boom. You know, you keep it, because it's all good. And they, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, let's just say, yeah, and there's one portion is like an interview with Punk an interview with, I'm trying to destroy this motherfucker. What do I look like interviewing with that man to be on his team? Fuck him. Not for real, like that's the whole, he cool, but the fuck I look like interviewing, fuck his team. You look like a pussy. Right? What I look like? What Patrick Mahomes look like? Oh, Tom Brady, what LeBron and KD look like? No. But you know why motherfuckers do that? It goes to another topic. They do that and they're comfortable with it because they look at it as if certain motherfuckers are above. Bro, I said I went boxing today, Roosh. I did. It was good. I talked about it earlier too. But look, the reason why they do that shit, bro, is because they look at certain motherfuckers above them. And they feel like there's a difference between knowing somebody is currently stronger than you and looking at somebody as above you. You have to know when someone is stronger than you so that you can be objective and get better. But there's a difference between that and thinking the motherfucker is just naturally above you or has more or he deserves more respect, more respect to you, and so on and so forth. Motherfuckers comfortable losing, motherfuckers comfortable. Bro, you motherfuckers see me. What up, F-Dot? Y'all see me learning Gao right now, right? Well, getting my Gao back together. I'm learning Gao again just for add-on. I'm doing full streams of Gao against all these motherfuckers, even the matchups that I don't play Gao in, just for add-on. Because that motherfucker can beat me 100 million streams in a fucking row, and I think I'm gonna beat that motherfucker ass the 101st time. I'm gonna keep trying different shit. It ain't, oh, that's add-on, so fucking bitch. Not add-on, but people who think like that. Pussy. I'm sorry to be so rude about it, but that shit just gets me. I'm sorry. That shit just get me fucking. But you get the point, bro. You gotta have some fucking respect for yourself, bro. Straight up. Opportunities. Look, yo, Long. Motherfuckers weird, bro. The FGC is just different with that shit. Like, that's one thing I can't stand with the scene, with the FGC as a whole. It's like it wasn't like this in college and shit, bro. Like, it wasn't like this. Even just in the hood growing up, like, I never seen entitlement. Like, we was on ramen noodles and shit and food stamps and WIC and, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers was getting jumped and, you know, all that shit. I don't know, what is this entitlement pussy shit, bro? I don't understand this shit. I don't get it. Nobody gave us shit where I'm from. Why you bitch ass niggas on here talking about why didn't I get this opportunity? The same people getting it. You sound like a bitch. I don't understand that, bro. The fuck? Then if you get the look, what you gonna do with it? Get fucked up, not do good? Bro, you know how many motherfuckers like, oh, I make content, whatever the fuck, right? Bro, look, I remember my dad told me early in my life that, like, in a relationship, for it to succeed, whether it's with your significant other, whether it's with a friend, whatever it may be, my dad told me with a relationship, for it to succeed, you have to be willing to lose it. That makes sense to y'all? For a relationship to succeed, you have to be willing to lose it. Because otherwise, you know, I got my girl or whatever, right? If I'm under the mindset of no matter what she do, I'm here. No matter what my girlfriend ever do, I'm just going to be here. We're not going to succeed that way. No matter what I ever do, my girlfriend's going to be here. That don't work. I'm about to read that too long, but look at this shit right here with the FGC. Somebody could take this the wrong way, right? Somebody could take this the wrong way. Some people can get rubbed the wrong way. Maybe Rob TV can never work with Panda Global in the future because they took this wrong way. Anything like that. All that, but, bro, I don't give a fuck, because you're better off. You got to be willing to lose shit if you're going to have shit. I'm going to get on here and speak real shit. that nobody else, not one other person, put their name in the chat if I'm lying. Put their name in the fucking chat. Name me a motherfucker in Street Fighter that's speaking on real shit like this at my name or higher. Ain't nobody. But I'm willing to, because maybe this shit pays off big down the line. Maybe it don't. If not, fuck it. I'll make some shit shaking, elsewhere. Let me see. LPN said, Long said, shit is weak. Sorry, but no lie. Ain't nobody willing to fight and put their pride and ego on the line. Facts. Nobody willing to lose the game anymore. Everybody on short-term effect and not looking for long-term goals. Facts. Fucking facts. Saint said, I didn't understand that shit till recently. Bro, my man Saint, we ain't gonna talk about that shit. But Saint, we talked about some real shit at in Poland. My dog. Kind of like chess. You got to be willing to lose some big pieces of meat. Right. Sometimes you got to sacrifice the queen in that bitch. It's rare, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to Paul Morphy that shit. Gonna lose respect for... He just said, shorty gonna lose respect for you. Talking about like the relationship analogy. If she thinks she can get away with anything. Right. Exactly. Right. And the same thing got to go for everything else, bro. The same thing got to go for everything else. You see me? Like... Bro, I see motherfuckers. This is one of the worst things. I'm gonna take my glass off for once. I can't even fucking see. But maybe it's better that I can't see so that I don't see the dumb ass shit that I'm about to bring up. When teams be going on Twitter and be like, who should we get to join our team? Big ass teams. And stupid motherfuckers be responding to it with resumes and shit. Oh, I think I'd be a great addition to your team. Because if I got this opportunity, I promise Shut the fuck up! The fuck you talking? You sound stupid as fuck. They know who the fuck they're getting on their team already. These motherfuckers already talk to whoever the person is that they signed into their fucking team. The fuck? This is fucking marketing, dumb bastard. They're using your stupid ass to go quote tweet and respond in XYZ to make their post bigger, you dumb nigga. Like, are you fucking stupid? Why the fuck? Nigga, if you want me on your team, you know my Twitter, you know my email. Why the fuck I'm gonna go respond and if I get the opportunity, you sound like a dumb fuck. That shit dumb. If I get the opportunity, nobody looking for no... Bro. Adult time. Money doesn't give opportunities. That's how the adult world goes. Money doesn't... That's not how it goes. Businesses don't... You think your fucking job, if you work in fucking corporate America or fucking McDonald's or anything, it's not a fucking opportunity, buddy. Stop using that fucking word, dumb entitled bastards. You work. You get paid to be a fucking accountant because you have skills to be an accountant and that helps make them money. And they feel like they're going to make more money than what they're investing into you. That's basic adult shit that y'all don't know. Right? That's the same thing here, fam. That's the same thing here. They think that the reward of getting... So why would I ever hit up a team and say, oh, hopefully if I had the opportunity... Come on, bro. You already losing. Before you even get started. Asking for opportunities and shit. Stupid. That shit's stupid. You say, I'm just glad I play an older game where all we worry about is being the best. Bro, motherfuckers don't care about... Motherfuckers ain't trying to be the best, bro. They don't even believe they can be the best, bro. They got... You know how some people get older in life and they get their hope beat out of them? And they lose that twinkle in their eye and shit. That's most of the FGC, bro. No cap. Motherfuckers already got the hope beat out of them early as fuck. That's also, by the way, that's also why games, when they're new, they're super popping like Strive and shit. And then eventually, people be like, oh, I don't like this game as much. It's because at first they got hope that they're going to be godlike and shit. That's why games fall off sometimes. Because the casuals have hope. Or hyper casuals have hope. And then after Sonic Fox and everybody keep beating their ass for long enough, then eventually they realize like, damn, just like I ain't shit in Street Fighter, I ain't shit in Guilty Gear. Just like I ain't shit in Tekken, I ain't shit in Mortal Kombat. That's literally why some of those games start dying out. And people just say they get bored with it. No, it's new, so your losses didn't feel like they were your fault for the first few months. Jip, tell me I'm lying. Mad. Come on, bro. That's dead ass what be happening. I still buy people Potemkin. Oh, and Songfall says not good. Yeah. That Panda Global thing is the most obvious thing ever. Straight script. Yeah, bro. Obviously. And that's not bad for Panda Global. But that's a regular esports marketing tactic. It ain't wrong of them to do. Like, I don't think it's unethical or anything. But people who feed into it is like, bro, come on. Stop. I remember there was some huge thing, some big team, and we were trying to get Cero Blast on there. Everybody was putting out tweets and shit to try to get Cero Blast on there. Make sure I hit the follow button if you're new to the stream. Everybody trying to get Cero Blast. Man, they straight got some random motherfucker we didn't know who was already popping and shit. You know? Daigo built different. He loses all the time and still considered a god and stays humble. Bro, but that's how motherfucker. That's why he one of the greats. That's why he the GOAT. That's why he the GOAT though. What's up, Twisted? Speaking facts with sponsor stuff. Definitely didn't know that before we talked about a year and a half ago. Oh, Twisted, I forgot we even talked about that, bro. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Ted. Yeah, it was the unicorn thing, LPN, right. And it was like, yo, you just gave all these people all this free publicity, had the whole FGC tagging these people and shit, just for their fucking publicity stunt. But if we would have called it a publicity stunt from the jump, motherfuckers would have thought we were, yo. I ain't gonna say who, cause I get messages sometimes, and it's okay, and it's nothing wrong with it. Like, feel free to message me, yo. Like, if you want any advice or something. But I get messages, and I got this one message. The motherfucker was asking me like, he was like, "Yo, Rob, man, like I'm really trying to get on a team. I'm really trying to get on an org, and I live so and so I can't really afford to travel, and I don't want the financial stress on my family or whatever for me trying to go to these tournaments and stuff. You know, what can I do to get an opportunity or so on and so forth. But I want to go to tournaments or whatever. Like, you know, how I get on team and stuff. And I'm like, bro, you got like 3 followers, not literally, but you know what I'm saying, and no results or nothing like that. All due respect. Right? So it's like, even for you to be thinking that way, like, what can I do to get on a team? You shouldn't be thinking that way. But that's where everybody is thinking, even before they're even at a decent or a high skill level or anything, for any results or anything. Yeah, you thinking about the wrong, the cart before the horse. It's illogical. Like, you know what Infiltration did? I remember hearing that Infiltration in Street Fighter 4. Because, you know, he was like a bad motherfucker in Street Fighter 4. My man literally would like, he only played in training mode, I think. Because he couldn't really find, like, there wasn't like a lot of Street Fighter 5 players, Street Fighter 4 players over there or some shit like that. So he practiced in training mode primarily, and then he had like Laugh, I think, or whatever. But he recreated situations that he seen in matches so that he can learn and blah, blah, blah. He forced it and found a way. So then when he did come over there, he put in fucking work. You don't need a certain amount of money per se. You don't need opportunities. You don't need looks and shit. Grind hard. Get that fucking good. Be obsessed with it more than the next motherfucker. Be more creative than the next motherfucker. And be godlike. At that point, if you that nice, it's natural what happens next. It's natural. You don't have to force it. It's natural. You know? Who the little Fortnite motherfucker who made, what's his name? Bazinga or some shit? Bunga? Motherfucker made $3 million. I doubt that motherfucker was training from the beginning, like, oh, I'm trying to make $3 million. I want to make $3 million. No, the motherfucker was grinding and got really good at it. Booga or something, yeah. He was grinding. You got to be fucking nice. And what did he do there? He fucking won. And that's what I'm saying right there. No respect. Sometimes a motherfucker just not gonna like you. That's my point in bringing that up too. Sometimes you just gonna rub people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a lucky motherfucker where me being myself seems to have most of the scene actually fuck with me. But some people who being themselves, people might not like you. Just something about you. Just nah, I'm cool. But it don't matter who the fuck like you if you just win. You don't need opportunities. You don't need people to like you. That's how you get the knockout. That's how you get the fucking knockout. That's what you should be going for.